On behalf of the Year 12 students.
So I'd just like to begin with an apology to Mr. Bowers, Neil Armstrong and the science faculty. Sorry about that. When I was in kindergarten, I always saw the Year 12s as the adults of the school. There was no chance that I could ever possibly be one of them. That distance in time was almost impossible to envisage and even more impossible to comprehend. In Year 1, I thought exactly the same. And in Year 2, and in Year 3, and in Year 4. When I entered grade 9, I knew for a fact that Year 12 was so utterly far away, it didn't beggar thinking about. Even in grade 11, Year 12 was still so far away. So much could happen in a year. Even when I entered grade 12, I thought it would last forever. And that belief continued up all the way until a week ago. It was then that I realised that not only my time, but all of my grades' time at Burgmann was coming to an end. It went so quick. And now looking back, we wish that we realised just how lucky we really were. Just how privileged our life at Burgmann was and is. Because for many of us here, myself included, we didn't realise how fast those 12 years would pass and just how sad we would be at the end. Now teachers, a bit of a fun fact for you. If you come across a student and you want to know how long there is until they graduate, you just ask how excited they are to leave. If you say that they're so ready to get it over and done with, you know that they're a bit younger. But if they say that they wish they could stay forever, you know that it's most likely a Year 12, and that day is most likely today. I say this again because many of us didn't realise how special the school was until it's nearly over, and we wish that this was remedied sooner. So I've written this ode to kindergarten about just what they can expect to do, to learn, and to feel over the next 12 years of their life, and to stress to them just how lucky every Burgmann student is that they go to this school. So this is the ode to kindergarten, but I don't really know what an ode is, so it's the ode that isn't an ode. Dear kindergarten, today you were sitting there, your bright cherubic faces looking up at me, smiling. You are safe and confident in the knowledge that you will rock that song that you've spent hours preparing for. You are going to ace it. When you finish, you're going to sit down, high-five your friends and think, I'm awesome. And you are. Now this great feeling you have, it's going to continue for a long time. Another 12 years, in fact. Because every day you go to school, you're going to be taught by the best teachers in the whole world. And when you finish your education, you'll feel no apprehension in stating it. You will never meet a group of people that are so dedicated to improving you. Their passion and their interest in their fields is contagious. And before you know it, you too will be hooked. Not only that, but they're also some of the smartest, most knowledgeable, most well-spoken individuals you will ever meet. In fact, they're often more than teachers, and you'll find the shoulder that you're leaning on a lot of the time will be one of them. So they are the best, and you'll be so lucky to have them. To kindergarten, you'll be blessed to be surrounded by some other very special people in your times at Burgmann. The groundskeeping staff who devote countless hours to making sure your school environment is the best it can be. The administrative staff who are the cogs and gears that turn the whole operation, keeping everything in check and always lending a helping hand to you, unless you forgot to sign in which case, look out for quick and swift vengeance from Mrs. Hopkins. And this is in addition to the countless other members of the Burgmann community, the parents and friends, the board, the librarian staff, who help this school strive and achieve excellence in all its fields. So they are the best, and you'll be so lucky to have them. To kindergarten, look around. Sitting on either side of you right now are some of the most important people in your lives for the next 12 years, and dare I say it, much longer after that. Your peer group, your fellow students will be there more than anyone else. Their impact in shaping your thoughts, beliefs, and feelings and behaviour is undeniably large. They'll be your workmates, your friends, those you turn to when you need help, and those who ask in turn for your assistance. You kindergarten are especially lucky. Your peers are from Burgmann. They're the nicest, most welcoming and inclusive people you will ever find. They will always be there for you. So they are the best, and you'll be so lucky to have them. To kindergarten, you are special. You will grow, you will learn, you will make mistakes, but that's all right because everyone does. You run countless races, create works of art, try desperately to learn more things than one person could possibly remember. You will give and give and give so much that it will beg a belief that one person at one school could be so charitable. You will organise events, you will lead dozens of people, you will cross barriers you thought you wouldn't be able to, you will climb mountains. All because you're a Burgmann student and equipped with the best tools and skills that can be offered. And how do I know that this can be done? Because it has. Because this cohort, this Year 12 cohort, has done all of it and more. We have made that journey, and like all journeys, it must come to an end. So if I may leave one parting piece of advice to Year 12. Our three virtues are grace, commitment and wisdom, and we all know that now. And these accurately and succinctly sum up the morality of our school. But I've always felt there should be one more: adventure. Life is an adventure. Adventure is what makes your life more alive and fulfilling. So embrace adventure. Say yes often to things. Strive to perform better and better. Don't have regrets and accept who you are. Year 12, being a Burgmann student is an adventure, but it doesn't stop here. I wish you the best of luck on your future endeavours. Thank you.
Thank you, Nick. The Year 12